And hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's me, Master88. Hello! And I'm Let's Playing Final Fantasy IV Advance. I didn't want to go there. Right. There should be a good item around here somewhere. There it is! The Caesar's Plate. Not quite sure what that does. Armour made in worship of an ancient leader. It's a good armour, but not as good as adamant armour. And now we can go through here. This is Palom and Porum's trial, and we don't have Palom and Porum with us. So off we go! The Lunar Ruins. What's this? My magic isn't working at all! We can't do this on our own. We should have brought a warrior with us. King Behemoth. Are there any items around here? There's gotta be. There's gotta be awesome stuff around. Tough enemies around here. There's an item. What's in here? A blue fang. Bit shit. Let's be perfectly honest. There's another item. No, we don't want to leave just yet. We want to go get those items. But how? And we're losing a hell of a load of money running away here. We might actually have to fight some stuff. But that just makes me a bit nervous. Let's fight the King Behemoth, shall we? Ow, it can actually do damage. Oh, there we go, we took it down. Let's take on a proto-phase, shall we? Yeah, you can see Kane's damage. Kane's damage is 9999 damage. He's getting 4 9s like every time. That's Kane now. Okay, that's just what he does. He just kills. He, Oh, Christ. We're gonna have to revive Rosa. Yeah, Kane's weapon has a chance of casting Tornado. Now, Tornado is a spell that doesn't often work, that casts... that kind of gets the enemy into critical HP. And obviously if you can get that to go, it's very wonderful. The thing with it is, there are many enemies that are immune to it. And even those enemies, Kane can use it on. So he's basically like superhuman now. A ribbon! I knew there was one of those around, that's why I was searching. Right, Rydia and Rosa already have them, don't they? Yep, and did I give one to Cecil? No, I didn't. Did I give it to Edge? Yes, so Edge has one. Now Kane can have one, I think. Decreases his defense by 2. What about you? Yeah, decreases your defense by 3. That said, it improves your magic, and your magic is at least vaguely useful. So we'll give it to Cecil for now. I believe... if we can find the right floor, there is another ribbon that we can get. I believe. Oh, let's fight it. suppose I haven't really done a lot of battles and everything in this in this whole bloody Let's Play. I've pretty much just been running away, haven't I? take on the Protophags. See, even Rosa and Rydia now do passable damage. I mean, it's not great damage that they do, but I mean, where it's coming out as like half of what Cecil's doing, you can't really moan, can you? There we go, tornado. Now there is a battle coming up that tornado could be very, very, very useful. This is the battle that I leveled up to level 99 for. We will be getting to it very, very soon. No, you have to go down here. Ooh, Lunar Ruins. In a weird kind of castle level. With puppets! Kain, 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 you are so awesome. You'll also see, he has the double jump ability. Which is just basically ass kick in an ability. It's a boss! It's a death puppet! And bloody Rydia is doing like 3,000 damage to it with her dagger. Alright, we'll just kick these puppets' asses. Right, so this just looks like a shitload of puppets room. So you'll have to excuse me while I fast forward through all of these battles and try and kill these puppets. Okay, we ran through those ones. Are there no items in here? There's got to be something. There's got to be a secret somewhere or something. Do we have to defeat all of these puppets? Can we just continue beating up these puppets? Come on, we'll take on you as well. Take on these ones. Yay, got the tornado. Right. So that's every one of those puppets. Ah, what's this? Yay, got the tornado. And there's a chest. And that gives me a Nirvana. What's a Nirvana when it's at home? The game is frozen! This is a known bug! This Nirvana chest is known to bug and stop you from moving entirely. So I'll be back in a minute. In fact, have I got a... Oh well, we'll just work from here. I don't have to disappear, it's fine, we can just work from here. I thought my last save was further away than this. I like the music sped up, you know. Sometimes you can speed up a game like this, the music sounds terrible, but for some reason the Final Fantasy music sped up 4 times. It just sounds great. I suppose it's because it's good music, it's well composed. And it just sounds like a remix, you know, like... A power sash? What's a power sash? There you have just seen the absolute and utter downside of having weapons that cast spells every now and then. If something's got reflect on, it will reflect. No two ways about it. Oh wow, X potion doesn't actually fully restore your HP, like I thought it did. Okay, wow. What a load of shit. Right, so yeah, I'll explain something about this Nirvana bug. It has been known to freeze the game. So be very careful on this floor. When you get to this floor, it's one of the end floors. Be very careful. Just with that chest, you've seen the floor now, you've seen me bugger up with it. As far as I know, approaching the chest from a certain side can make a difference and stop your game freezing. Also, the game freezing is often sporadic. It happens sometimes to some people, it happens other times to other people, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So, you know, that's a bit odd in itself, so just be very careful here. We'll just go about doing this floor again. Apologies for that, I didn't realise it was this floor. I knew that the chest with the Nirvana in it was bugged, but I didn't know what floor it was on or anything. I'd not researched that, really. I researched the treasures and kind of... That's how I recognise the floors sometimes, is just with the treasure. Because obviously I want to try and get all that I can from this first visit, and then we're going to come for a second visit to do the remainder of the trials. And then I shall probably have to leave, and then we'll come in and we'll do a third visit. We won't have to do the trials that time, so it will literally just be a case of rushing through the whole thing to get to the end. So the Lunar Ruins does take a bit of effort, does take a bit of work. Obviously you can't have everyone in your party to have them do a trial. You can't even take them in just 2 parties. I'm going to have to go through it a couple of times because you need both Palom and Porom in your team. Obviously there are 5 replacements and there are only 5 spots, and you can't take Cecil out of your team. So That kind of... Oh, excuse me while I yawn. That kind of makes everything a bit difficult. You have to do this Lunar Ruins a few times to make sure everyone gets their trials done. If you look it up online, you can find out whose trials are first, and you can try and make it so that you take those right characters with you, and then you can just teleport out after those trials are done, go get the other characters for the next dungeons. So you can basically make it so you're doing them in order. But I didn't really want to do that. You still have to pay like 2 or 3 visits. So I just wanted to go through it once and then see what it was all about. Then come back through it again and pick up anything I've missed. I think when I start going through it again, and I'm bringing other people in for the trials, I think I will only do a video of their trials, because obviously you've seen me go through all the floors and everything once before. The floors don't change, as far as I know. Right, let's do a save state here, shall we? Let's try approaching it from this side. Yeah, so we're free from that side now. What is the Nirvana then? She can have a power sash. Sash made from special threads. What is a Nirvana? It's a rod, staff with the power of reflection. Right, there we are, that's that room done. Now in the Lunar Ruins area again. And running away from battles, as is standard for me. There's a chest up here. There's an Iron Giant. Isn't that Ted Hughes? The Vishnu Vest. Who wears a Vishnu Vest? Vest resistant against all attributes. Run away. No, nothing over there, so we'll just head straight up here. Anything hidden around the back or the sides? No, can't see any. Most of these floors, I believe, only have one treasure on. Dum, 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 dum. We shall use a cottage. We'll give it a save there. Who's there? This is my world. Who dares step into it? Who? I am complete darkness. I am Zeromus, but not at the same time. I am not. I am Zeromus EG! It's been a while since I've seen humans. Don't fail to amuse me. I didn't know we could fight him just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Zeromus EG, who is our end boss of this little dungeon. Quite a difficult customer. He has bloody reflect on him. There's his big bang, he's done his big bang. Ah, right, that's not too dangerous. Right. White magic. Just cast a Kiraga on us. You can throw your Fuma Shuriken, considering you have plenty there, Edge. Boom, 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 ba da ba da ba da bum. So yes, you may notice this is a slightly different Zeramus. I can't remember where the sprite is from. But he is slightly different. Dun 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 dun. Throw another one of those Fuma Shuriken. Can you dispel him? So the last thing I want is... oh no, because dispel reflects back, doesn't it? I was going to say, the last thing I want is for Kain or Cecil to get their magic attack away and have it reflected. Throw another Fuma Shuriken. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. No, don't throw, just attack this time, Edge. Summon Bahamut. You can do a double jump, Kain. Is that going to... Yep, that's going to put him in critical there. Dum 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 dum. Curaja on Cecil. So as you can see, we're kicking this thing's ass. We are a bit over-leveled. I say a bit, very. But this is a difficult battle if you're not prepared for it. It's like the end boss battle, but tougher. So, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave and Tornado. That's going to need a Curaja, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. Come on, guys. Let's finish it off. If it's using Absorb, it means it's weak. And there we are. That was Zeramus EG. Well, it's the end boss of this dungeon, but it's not the final boss of this dungeon. There is still more to be done. We still have to go finish off all the trials. There's another secret boss in here for us, as well as all the rest of those trials to finish. So we're not fully done yet, guys. Don't think we are. Take your time, Zeramus, as ever. You have defeated me. I was unaware of the existence of those strong enough to do so. Now is the time to take a short sleep. I must rest. Farewell. Dum da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum. And there we are. We've teleported out of the lunar ruins and landed on the wrong side. No. No. Right, I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Until then, peace and love.